Meet Gokcha, a magnificent 2-year-old purebred Alabay, a living testament to one of the world's most ancient canine legacies. His name, Gokcha, carries a sense of nobility, fitting for a dog whose ancestors have roamed the vast landscapes of Central Asia for over 4,000 years. The Alabay, formerly known as the Central Asian Shepherd Dog or the Turkmen Wolfhound, is a breed forged not by human design, but by millennia of natural selection in the harshest environments, from scorching deserts to frozen mountain peaks. These powerful dogs evolved alongside nomadic tribes, serving as fearless and independent guardians of livestock and property against formidable predators like wolves and bears. Gokcha embodies these ancestral traits. He possesses the commanding presence, robust build, and inherent self-assurance that are hallmarks of his lineage. His strength and endurance are a result of this deep historical resilience. While he carries the serious, watchful demeanor of a natural guardian, he is also fiercely loyal and affectionate to his family, showcasing a balanced and self-composed temperament. We are proud to present Gokcha, a dog who represents the enduring spirit and raw, powerful beauty of the ancient Central Asian shepherd dog breed. His journey here carries the weight of history and the silent strength of a true Aboriginal guardian. During a controlled trial, the Central Asian shepherd dog does more than just demonstrate and refine its fighting skills. It prepares for a potential confrontation with a real predator. Critically, it also undergoes a vital examination of its suitability for future breeding. As in every working breed, the second duty of the male dog is the continuation of the lineage. The Turkmen shepherds always held, and still maintain, a strict belief. A dog incapable of defending itself has no right to be within the flock. During these evaluation matches, several key factors are assessed: the dog's fighting style, its stamina, its tolerance for pain, and its gripping technique. There are specific nuances that define excellence in the breed standard. A spectacular but painful grip on the leg, which might win a match in some competitive rings, is considered a significant flaw for a true Alabay. In a genuine fight with a wolf, which often employs a rapid and aggressive fighting style, a leg grip would allow the predator to inflict numerous potentially fatal wounds on the dog. A true wolfhound must target the vital areas of the neck and head. The grip must be powerful and reliable, immediately stopping the opponent's attempts to escape or counterattack. The objective is to subdue the opponent decisively, overturning and pinning them effectively. This rigorous standard ensures that only the strongest, most capable dogs with the correct natural instincts are selected to pass their lineage on, preserving the ancient integrity of the Alabay breed. Common misconceptions of amateurs regarding wolfhound testing trials. 1. Owners are cruel people who maim their dogs and sentence them to death. This sentiment comes from those who have heard about dog fights involving fighting breeds specifically developed for that purpose, such as staffies and pit bulls, and mistakenly apply these concepts to the Central Asian Shepherd. In reality, a match between Central Asian Shepherds usually lasts only a few seconds to a few minutes. Wolfhounds are noble dogs that stop the fight as soon as the opponent shows weakness. They have no goal of injuring the adversary or inflicting serious damage. Typically, the wolfhound will grip the opponent's neck or ear, attempting to break their will to fight. Humans and nature assist the wolfhound in this. People traditionally crop puppies' ears short, and nature has provided the breed with thick skin, a substantial dewlap, loose skin around the neck, and denser fur in these areas. In any case, a testing trial has never ended in the death of a dog, as sometimes happens with hunting dogs during an actual hunt, or during a fight staged between a wolfhound and a wild wolf, bear, or lynx. That would be cruel. 2. You are forcing them to fight. In fact, it is impossible to force a wolfhound to fight if it does not want to. The drive to fight is an innate quality that cannot be instilled through training. The match will be over before it even begins if the opponent doesn't resist. In that case, what place does such a dog have in a breeding program? These trials allow a breeder to make a specific selection and attempt to use only the best wolfhounds for future breeding. Gokcha can be congratulated on a convincing victory. He passed this test with dignity and can be used for further breeding. This is the true purpose of such tournaments. For dog owners, the single goal of such a competition should be the verification of working qualities, not money or prizes, but precisely a check of the dog's characteristics. We can visually determine the exterior appearance, but that is not enough. The Alabay must also meet the standard for strength of spirit. He must not be a coward. Dogs incapable of fighting back have no right to be used for further breeding. The shepherd brought Gokcha to the ring. Here, there's no expansive step in peacefully grazing flocks, only noise, dust, and tension. This is a testing ground where a wolfhound's strength and spirit are subjected to the most severe test. In the sheepfold, Gokcha is king and protector. His work there is quiet and effective. He knows every inch of his territory. His presence repels wolves better than any fence. His strength is demonstrated in his silent patrols, in his ability to prevent conflict before it begins, and to protect the sheep without unnecessary bloodshed. But today, he's here, in the arena. The ring is another dimension. Here, they're not protecting a flock from a hungry predator. Here, instinct, the will to win, and fearlessness are tested. The owner believes in his dog. He knows that the qualities that make Gokcha the ideal guardian of the steppe, endurance, strength, and unwavering calm, will help him endure here too. Show lines of Alabai, Central Asian shepherd dogs, differ significantly from their native ancestors, and according to many experts have lost key breed characteristics. This process is associated with shifting breeding priorities, loss of working qualities and character. While native dogs were developed over centuries to guard flocks in harsh conditions, requiring independent thinking, vigilance, and decision-making ability, show breeding focuses on conformation to an external standard, exterior. Successful participation in shows requires dogs with a docile disposition, which easily tolerates inspection by judges and does not show aggression toward other dogs. As a result of selective breeding, the original guarding instinct and legendary independence have been leached from show lines. They have become more manageable, but have lost their essence. Health issues. The desire for massiveness and large bones, popular in shows, has led to an increase in musculoskeletal disorders, primarily hip and elbow dysplasia. Native dogs are incredibly hardy and adapted to harsh climates. Show dogs, raised in comfortable conditions and overweight, often lack these dogs in terms of endurance and overall health. Thus, modern show Alabai are often dogs that look like Alabai, but lack their original character, working qualities, and robust health, confirming the thesis that they have lost their original characteristics.